Hey everybody, how we doing tonight? I know we've got some people in here waiting for us. We got Brian, we got Brent. How you doing, Brent? Wow, your little double icon. Thank you for sharing, Brian. We appreciate that. Welcome to Friday night, guys. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Evening, Bob. Who else is here? I know we got 8 of us here. So tonight, I have a special surprise for you guys. We've got the guys from Meet the Carvers are going to come on and talk to us a little bit. Sydney, how are you tonight? Welcome aboard. My chair's like way too far back. I'm going to fall over. So it is Sam and Dan from Meet the Carvers. Yeah, I'm friggin' horrible with names. Sorry, guys. I'll have it down eventually. I'm pretty good at that stuff. Eventually. Sorry, I'm out of it today. So tomorrow, first day of Halloween. You guys ready? Do we have costumes picked out? Hey, Brent, how we doing tonight? Welcome. Let's see. Yeah, so we're going to talk to the guys from Meet the Carvers for a little bit, ask them some questions, and get ready for a special little treat that they made for us today. And yeah, so I'm gonna. They built a nice little promo for horror TV with the characters from Meet the Carvers. So I'm gonna throw that out there for you guys. Actually, let's bring them in and let's talk to them a little bit before we throw that out there. And hey, Brian. Yep. Yeah. So let me bring those guys in and we can have, I've got some questions for them. We'll go over those. We'll talk to them a little bit. We'll show the piece that they made for us, and then we'll bring you guys in to ask some questions. So here is the gentleman from Meet the Carvers, Sam and Dan. Hey guys, welcome to our live.
Or TV, what's happening?
How you guys doing tonight? I can't hear you through
Man, we are
headphones.
great. We are
Awesome,
very
awesome,
happy to
awesome.
be here.
So who's Dan and who's Sam?
That's Dan.
Dan.
I'm
All
Sam.
right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Hey, Philip, how you doing tonight? Philip's here with us too, guys. So it's Sam and Dan. I always want to call you Sam and Dean, so that's going to screw me up. Like,
Hey, it's all right.
left
We've
and
been
right.
compared to worse for sure. The
So
Winchesters.
yeah, exactly. So you guys, where did the entire idea from Meet the Carvers start at? Where did you guys sitting around drinking one night and just poof?
Well, yeah. So, I'll just tell the story.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
So we were. This is back in probably 2008. We were sitting around drinking, probably smoking a little illicit substances,
I have
and
no idea what you're talking about.
right. So Dan had this idea in his head of kind of like a female werewolf in a towel or something frying a human hand in a like a cast iron pan. That was it.
I don't remember where the idea came from, but yeah, it was like it sounds like something that would like you would have expected in Rob Zombie's Monsters, but
Right. So we started talking, and this thing just developed. Like, because we're both fans of the Adams, fans of the Munsters, and we were like, wouldn't it be fucking cool if like we could do that? We could capture the magic of something like the Adams family, but do it in like a really fucked up, dark sort of way, right? So that's what we started doing. We wrote a script. We tried to pitch it to Adult Swim back in like 2009. They wanted a pilot. We went to Radical Access, which is one of the same. They actually make Archer. They make a bunch of different cartoons, but we went to
Right.
them and they quoted us $80,000 for one episode. So Dan and I, not having that kind of cash at that time,
Not
decided
yet.
to set apart on the arduous task of teaching ourselves how to animate a fucking cartoon, which is very weird because neither of us have any background in animation whatsoever. So Daniel took on the brunt of that and has kind of become the master of the animation. I know a little, I've helped, but um, and then now we're here today where we're at, and we have a pilot. We have new episodes coming. We want to maybe release them one episode at a time. We talked about that here,
Right.
but just excited to be on the platform, man. Horror TV is awesome. I think this thing is going to be incredible, and I think that we're just really, really happy to have found a home.
And we're more than happy to have you. I mean, the first time I watched it, I might have been enjoying some of that substance that we brought up a little while ago,
Yes.
and I laughed my ass off. I was just giggling for a good amount of time.
Well, we want it to be funny, but also dark. And I'm sorry, I'm smoking. When I smoke when I drink. Sorry, kids, don't smoke.
There you go.
But yeah, we wanted to have that levity, but also retain the dark quality that really makes it something that is horror. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. And now you guys got Felissa Rose involved in this. There's got to be a good story on how you guys go from hey, we're drunk and come up with this idea to oh, let's get Felissa Rose involved.
Well, I'll tell you exactly how it happened. It was during the pandemic, and we were sitting around one afternoon, fucking stoned, and we used to work in the con circuit, so we know some celebrities, we had some connections, whatever. And I started calling around. I actually called Kane Hodder first, the guy who plays Jason.
Yep.
Called a few other people, and then on a whim, because I had her number. I don't even remember where the hell I got it from.
I don't even remember
but
what
I
made you.
I had
do the
Felissa's
thing.
number, and I called her. And again, it was during the pandemic. She had nothing going on, and she
Right.
was like, "Fuck yeah, that sounds really cool. I would love to do something animated." And that was it, man. She has been amazing. She is an incredible actress. She is probably easily one of the sweetest human beings I've ever known in my life. She's just
Awesome.
super genuine. She loves her fans, and she's phenomenal in this show of ours. So
Perfect. And we're gonna have her on, guys. I believe what we talked the 19th.
yes, as part of the 13 Days of Halloween, Felissa will be on here to answer everyone's questions. If you're a fan of Felissa, this would be a great time to interact with her. She's going to put it on her social media, and we're going to do some promos that way. See if we can't get a bunch of people to crash your Facebook live feed.
I would love that. That would make me extremely happy. Let's see. Yeah, she is amazing, Philip. Thank you, Sydney. Yeah, we're kind of. It is Friday night. I am thinking about just doing these once a week on a Wednesday after Halloween month. Definitely during October we got to do two, but I mean Friday is killing me with you guys. I know you guys got a life. You want to go out. You want to get a little, get a nice dinner, get a drink on, and here I am trying to interrupt your night.
No, this isn't interrupting. This is beautiful. We're very happy.
Thank you. I just mean in general for everybody. It tends. Sure. I'm finding that Friday nights we get about half of what we get on an actual.
Really. On a Wednesday.
On a Tuesday. No, we've been doing it on Tuesday. Yeah. I did Wednesday this week because I got stuck coming home from the gym in traffic. So on Tuesday I had to push.
I would have been here, but I was stuck on a plane in Minneapolis. So
there you go, Minneapolis. Ugh.
What are you gonna do?
Takes me back. Well, let's play the promo for the guys that are here tonight that you guys put together. We will definitely be posting this to Facebook constantly for the next 30 days. So here we go.
Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know that we have this amazing show, Meet the Carvers, coming. I love you and enjoy it. Bye.
Well, if it ain't Interview with the Glampire, I hate to break it to you, kid, but you're no Brad Pitt, and that definitely ain't Kirsten Dunst. Don't ruin this for her. At least we're doing something this evening. Where is Dad going? I don't know. What does he do every year? Murder a bunch of unsuspecting teenagers who happen to be friends with a virgin? What are you doing besides getting drunk? Oh, I'll be staying in this evening. I'm handing out candy and watching the 13 Nights of Halloween on HorrorTV.com. They have a ton of great content, like animated horror cartoons about a family of monsters who eat shitty people. Sounds familiar. Why is the teal allergy pumpkin full of peanut candies? Because the used syringes wouldn't fit. Now, help me jam these razor blades into the rest of these candy bars.
Enough.
All right. I'll use the sewing needles instead. Exclusively on horror-tv.com.
All right, my first big question. Yeah, absolutely. Where's the claps? There we go. There's the claps. Great job, guys. Thank you so much for putting that together. Yeah, Bob, so good. Yeah, that's fucking perfect. The razor blades had me cracking up. Just lay it on the table. I was losing it. So we appreciate you putting that together. So who does what voices in the show?
that would be mostly this guy.
So I do the majority of the voice work. I voice Jack. I voice Damien. I voice Victor. I voice a lot of the secondary characters that we do. Daniel, believe it or not, actually does Eve, the little wraith girl that hisses and shit. That's all him. The demonic growling. Which he's really
there
good
it
at.
is. There it
He
is.
could have been a metal singer. He missed his fucking calling. So, and then Felissa obviously does the mom, Dolores.
Right.
And then we have another actress by the name of Samantha Roman who does some other female voices, which I can't obviously do because my voice isn't that high. I'm high. My voice is low, is what I mean.
Right.
Dan does most of the animation, so we both write it together and kind of direct it together.
We kind of come up with the ideas and do beat sheets, and we do all that together. He punches up the jokes, and
I mean, even I'm an asshole, so I get super critical about stuff like this. And when I'm watching, even the one you guys did today, I know you were under a time stretch and you were trying to get it done so that we could watch it tonight. Even the mouth movements, like right on, man. You guys are doing a great job putting this together. I mean, I haven't been distracted once, which has happened to me in the past, where I'm watching an animated thing and the voice, I mean, it doesn't look quite right. There you are, Kavik. How you doing? I didn't turn you guys off. I don't know where you went.
Yeah,
it's breaking up for some reason.
Well, probably the hurricane that's floating through places and disrupting.
It's probably knocking you up.
Nah, yeah.
There they go again. All right, let's bring them. Let's try one more time. We'll bring them back up. There we go. No idea. I mean, it doesn't kick you out of the system.
Hopefully, if it works. If it doesn't, we get cut off again. Thank you everyone here.
Thank you guys. Yeah, we're not going to be on much longer tonight. I'm going to give these guys a brief update on what's happening. So over the next couple days, we are upgrading the entire system. Once that happens, I think I'm going to have to do it in a way where everybody who's registered up until tomorrow will be moved. And then I'm going to have to do a second move when I shut it down to move whoever signs up over the weekend and on Monday. But
that's good though. It's growing.
That's good. It's good. Yeah, I mean, we've got the Roku and the Fire TV both submitted now, so those should be. I mean, Roku takes a little longer. Roku's maybe a 2-week turnaround on the approval, check the code, make sure there's no bugs, blah, blah, blah. And then Fire TV takes about 2 days. So they said they have a little notice up now that says it takes a little longer, but I do expect that to be up and live by the end of next week. And there's Jason. Jason made it just in time to say hello.
What's up, Jason?
Jason, by the way, for those that don't know, is my brother. He is somebody, he does a lot of the graphic arts work on the website and so on. Let's see, what else do we want to talk about tonight? I do have the 35 movies that we've been waiting on uploaded to the new system. The movies from that group that are going to be part of 13 Nights of Horror are now moved into a they're going to turn on and off, or turn on the appropriate days. So I know we've got you guys coming in to talk. We've got Felissa Rose joining you. We have Kevin Teeney, the director from Night of the Demons, coming in. He's going to do a nice little fun talk with us as well. Yeah, I'm excited for that. It's been a while since I've gotten to talk to Kevin. Last time I saw him was the LA Horror Fest like a decade ago. It's been a long time, so it'll be good to shoot the crap with him and catch up. Oh, let's see. And then I have a couple other. We've got some ghost hunters. We're actually trying to close a little series with. So those, yeah, they actually have 12 teams around the planet. So it's not just a little group of people. It's
Right.
a big thing. They've got 2 seasons done, and they're looking for a home.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I know, man. It's coming. All these things are coming. And I got to give you guys. I mean, we had exactly, Sydney. Over the last week, we've had 200 signups. So it's been a great week. I hope to, keep doubling that every couple of weeks, and get this to a level where everybody's happy and enough content and hopefully enough original content that we're dragging people in. But I'm excited and working hard for you guys. Any questions that you guys have for the Meet the Carver creators? We're going to call you the creators.
Fire away, folks.
Not creators. So if you guys got any questions for these guys, knock them out now. Let's see. What else what do I want to know? All right. If you guys had to pick one character, who's your favorite on the show?
Wow, probably Jack.
Jack's the most fun to write for.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah,
you knew that was coming.
Yeah, he's a hyper accelerated version of myself, right? So you call yourself an asshole. I'm a bit of an asshole. So like, Jack is a real asshole.
Oh yeah.
And
he'll cut your head off.
It gives me the opportunity to kind of delve into the darker part of my psyche and really kind of let it
make
out.
It go away, hopefully a little bit.
Yeah, it stops. It turns the screaming down. Just a little
right. Awesome. Where we go. Gotta love the ass. There you go. And I'll back Havoc up on that
for sure.
And I think my brother's laughing because he knows I'm right. Oh man, what a week, guys. So I appreciate you guys coming on and pushing this. We're going to see these guys again on the 19th of October. They'll be here with Felissa Rose, and we'll have 4 little boxes instead of 2, and we'll be able to talk to Felissa a little bit. So you guys, as we get closer, if you guys have any questions, please start putting those together for not just Felissa, but for Kevin as well. I will be doing some announcements over the next week about who else we're going to be able to talk. Basket Case would look cool as a cartoon. How's that for a fucking moment?
That's a great episode idea, actually.
Yeah, you need to drag that into an episode somehow.
We draw a lot of inspiration from really weird, obscure 1980s and 70s horror flicks. So, I mean, that would be something I'd love to explore, actually.
Now, you guys want to make me really smile. You got to pull something from Cyrus, Mind of a Serial Killer. Only because I was in it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You told me that.
Yeah. So, yeah, that would be cool.
All right.
I think the director would get a kick out of that. I'm trying to picture what scene I would kind of give homage to.
Dan and I will watch that again.
Yeah,
for sure.
Please.
And
please.
Maybe we can do something with that.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I would laugh. I would lose it. Don't tell me if you're doing it. I want to see a pop at some point. Yeah, I want it to be a surprise. That would be awesome.
Do that.
Awesome. Do you guys? All right, I'm going to ask one more time. Any questions from me or any questions for the gentleman here, Sam and Dean? I mean, Dan.
Carry on, my wayward son.
Carry on, my copyright, man. Stop it. No singing.
No
singing. No singing. All right, Kavic's got a question. Hit it. I don't know. Let's see. Jason, come on, man. You don't have a question about this? Yep. Supernatural. Jason caught on. Date for the server move. I need to know when to stop with ads. So server move is up in the air right now. I am waiting on a return. Well, I'm waiting on a meeting with them, which might happen at about 9:30 p.m. tonight. I won't know until then. But Brian, I'll keep you updated. So, Kavik's question: is this the first project you guys have done like this?
We've dabbled in weird shit.
Yeah, I mean, we've done podcasting. Like, we're both writers. I've written a couple of things, and this was always the passion project, though, because we always believed that if we could find an audience for this thing, all of you beautiful horror fans, that we could really turn it into something amazing. That the vision that Dan and I have shared for the last 15 years. So it's not our first project, but it's the only project that matters.
Right. So I know that you guys have found a way to do this animation probably similar to the way a lot of the bigger houses are doing it. What is there a secret here? Is there a piece of software you guys like to use?
Well, so
or is it too much to give away how you guys do this?
I would say at the moment, I don't want to say it's a trade secret, but
Right.
no, I mean we do use a couple of different programs. I would love to tell you that they're easy to learn, that anybody can do it. That's not the case. Most people who do animation go to school for 4 years to learn how to do it. But if it is something that somebody wants to learn, like we taught ourselves. Dan mostly taught himself. So I mean, it's just a lot of trial and error. I mean, because at first it looked awful. And now, we're capable of doing a lot of things.
It's like anything, man. It's like regular editing, I would assume. I mean, as you get better, as you do more, you get better.
Exactly. You just chip away at it. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's crisper, yeah. But that goes to what we just said. I mean, that's something that movement.
Yeah, I think most animations like 10, 12 people.
That's
right.
I mean, at a minimum, there's some of these shows like, I mean, Rick and Morty has a fucking team of like probably 50
at least 50. At least 50
that work on that show. Yeah, so we're just two dudes. So
right. So is this? Yeah, I'm picturing the process on how I would think it started. I mean, I want one of those 24-inch monitors that you can draw on. That would be but that's when we get this studio opened for this stuff.
That would be amazing.
It'll definitely be something I can get and start, sketching on screen and being able to animate while you're actually looking at a monitor.
Cool. Yeah, Dan does all the art. I can't draw stick figures, so.
Oh, I've been drawing since I was a little kid. I mean, it's cool. I enjoy it. I need to do more of it, kind of thing. Yeah. I watch some of these artists now, and I'm like, wow, I suck. But you need me to sketch a logo, I can sketch a logo, but I'm not drawing, I'm not decorating the 16 channel. See, there, Jason will tell you I suck. He knows. All right, let's see. That looks like I don't have any other questions. We're just about at that 30-minute mark, which makes me happy. You guys have an amazing weekend. Like I like to say every time, I appreciate all you guys coming and helping out with this. Every little piece of input is important. Every idea is important. And yeah. And Jason is probably available if they need help. We've actually spoken to about bringing the guys out to Phoenix to do the voiceover work in our studio at a point here down the road. So
all about
that's exciting. Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. Everybody, again, still loving you guys. A little more critical today.
We love everyone, and we love you, Thomas, and we love WordTV.com. This is awesome. So.
Perfect. See, I didn't even tell him to say that.
That's how we feel, man.
I'm looking forward to that first cocktail, man.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Absolutely. So we'll see these guys again on the 19th of October with Felissa Rose. They're going to be talking about Meet the Carvers and maybe a little bit of rock and roll. I will see you guys soon. You guys have an amazing weekend. Keep doing what you're doing. I know we're going to be doing the pilot episode, and I'm sure you guys have another 3 in the bag already. So we look forward to seeing those. Sorry, I got to put
The
them.
wheels are turning, baby. The wheels are turning.
Hey, knock them out of the park, dude. I mean, it's going to be. It's like anything else. Just fucking do it. I mean, it'll get better every time. I believe me, I pushed off launching horror TV for probably a year and a half, trying to get it better and better and better. And then all of a sudden, it's holy crap, we got to go live. Yeah, exactly, Jay.
Here it is.
All right, guys. Again, I keep doing this, but have a great weekend. I keep thinking of something else to say. Guys, it was great talking to you. We'll see you on the 19th. Everybody else, have a great weekend. And let me see. I didn't get to this button quick enough.